Hello again, this is Rich with the Great Outdoors Reporter. Today we're talking about binocular basics, and we're going to take a look at a common set of binoculars and how you can bring the great outdoors a little closer in view. Now, a few of the basic concepts we're going to go over is magnification. We're going to go over the eyepiece. We're going to go over the quality and the durability. We're going to go over the lens in the glass, and the focus, which seems pretty simple, but you'd be surprised how many folks don't get that part right. So we're going to go over some binocular basics to get you good and ready with hopefully a good pair of binoculars that will bring the wilderness up close. Now, what I have is a pair of binoculars that are 10 by 42, and that talks about the magnification level as well as the size of the front of the binocular, the glass. There are a number of different sizes. There's a number of different magnifications for binoculars, and they look like a multiplication problem. That's 6 by 30, 7 by 35, or 8 by 30, maybe 9 by 40, or 10 by 40. These are 10 by 42, and we're going to go over what that means and what you should plan for your type of viewing of the outdoors. Now, the first number in the multiplication problem is like 7 by 35, or in my case, 10 by 42. And the first number means the magnification. And in my case, I have a set of 10 by 42. So the magnification is 10 times what it would be from a distance. Now, the second number of the multiplication for binoculars is the diameter of the front of your binocular. That is a measurement in millimeters. It's the diameter of the front so that more light can get in. The more light that gets into your binoculars, the more you're going to be able to see, especially in dim light or in the evening, or if you're coming out right at sunset. So you want to keep in mind that there is a number for magnification as well as the number for how much light can get in or how large the entire binoculars are. The smaller numbers might be easier to travel. They might be easier to put in a pocket. The larger the diameter, obviously they're going to be heavier, and they're going to require more care if you're going to be traveling. But those two dimensions are important parts of your selection for a pair of binoculars. Now, before you go out and buy the biggest pair of binoculars you can get with the highest magnification and the largest diameter for the glass that you can find, there is another component that you're going to have to keep in mind, and that is, we'll call it stabilization. If you have something magnified 10 times and your hands are a little shaky, then what you see will be a little shaky as well. And so keep in mind that there's a balance between the magnification and stability, so that when you see something, every little hand motion is going to create somewhat of a disruption in your viewfinder to make sure you can see it properly. So be careful that you do some research, find out which set would be best for you, and balance the magnification with the size of the lens so that it'll be a good pair of binoculars for the long haul. Now, the next thing we want to talk about is the field of view. And the field of view is something that's usually listed on your binoculars. On this set, it says 293 feet FOV, or field of view, at 1,000 yards. And for that, we want to take a look at your field of view is going to be 293 feet wide at 1,000 yards. So you want to be able to see how wide across your vision will be. Okay, now we're going to talk about focus. The way we focus a set of binoculars is you focus one eye first, you make the adjustment, then you close the other eye and focus, open them both, and you should be good to go. On this set of binoculars, as on most, there's a barrel. It's only on one, and you can see that this is adjustable for your right eye. So you close your left eye, focus your right eye, and then close your right eye, and then with your main focus, focus with your left eye, and then you should be good to go. So here we go. I'm going to take a look. I'm going to close my left eye. I'm going to focus with the right eye right there. Now I'm going to close my right eye, and I'm going to use the main focus to get the left eye just as sharp as I can. I'm going to open both eyes, and there you go. What if you wear glasses or you have sunglasses? This part of the binocular is called the eye cup, and they just twist up into place. Some of them have more of a rubber seal that will unfold into place, but this is a special design for those that are wearing glasses. In if you're wearing glasses, out without glasses. In if you're wearing glasses, so that they can be right up against the lenses, be it sunglasses or your prescription glasses. And if you're not wearing glasses or you don't have corrected vision, then you pull those out and put it right up against your eyebrow, safe distance away, and you're good to go. Don't forget about night viewing. You can use your binoculars for checking out the moon and the stars. It is safe to do that without any protection or darkening. Don't forget the moon. Now there is a component we need to talk about, and that is the actual binoculars that you're going to select. Do you want the cheapest pair you can find? They'll probably be okay if it's a kind of good quality. Or do you want to spend, I'm sure you could spend $1,000, $2,000, $3,000 on an excellent pair of binoculars, but not a lot of us can do that. So you want to look at the quality, do some research. There's a couple of really good name brands. Look at the durability. Is it rubber coated? Does it have a good case? Look into the glass. Look into how it focuses. Make sure it feels good to you. And I think if you are reasonable, $100, maybe $200. But I want you to keep in mind what we're doing with the Great Outdoors reporter is to bring the outdoors to life. We're not going to drain the bank. We don't want to have major expenses, but what we do want to do is introduce you to the great outdoors so that you can enjoy it, and enjoy it with a reasonable price tag. There's a lot of equipment that you can purchase. You can really go overboard at an outdoor shop. It's a lot of fun. There's always new and improved products, but take a look at the quality, the durability, the name brand. Do some research, and I'm certain that you'll make a good choice for a great set of binoculars that will work for you and your family. And I'd like to hear about it. Which ones do you like? Which ones didn't work for you? And we can have a discussion, and maybe we'll together come up with the one best for what we're doing. Thanks for enjoying the video. Thanks for visiting. Subscribe to the channel. There's always going to be something new and interesting coming, so I appreciate the view. Take care. I would like to shout out a special thank you to Cedar Hill State Park. Thanks for hosting me today. It was a great place to shoot a video. It's an even better place to enjoy the outdoors. Thank you.